Part 2, Doki's Lonely Struggle. When Doki's family got to the United States border, they were treated in a way that surprised them and made them very sad. Doki's family was asking for safety, for asylum, but they were treated like they were bad people. They were treated like they were criminals. Doki's family was locked in a cold room, and Doki was not allowed to be with them. The door was locked and Doki's family was gone. Doki was alone near the river, and he felt sad and scared. He had never been alone before. Who would help him? How would he ever find his family again? Let me explain a little bit about immigration in this country. There is immigration law. It changes often, but it says who can be here on the right side of the law and who is on the wrong side of the law. Refugees is a legal term. These people are on the right side of the law, who the government chooses and who the government actively gives support to. The government gives refugees a place to live and a place for living well and safely. Criminals and traffickers, however, are on the wrong side of the law, and they benefit from breaking the law. They are very scary people because they have forgotten how to love. They hurt people who are poor, and they make themselves rich off of fear and meanness. In the middle of this immigration experience, though, there is a strange gray zone. This is a place right around the immigration law. There are millions of people in our country right now who are undocumented. This means that they are on the wrong side of the immigration law, but they are following every single law that they can. They go the speed limit and they pay taxes, and they take care of their community. But no matter how hard they work, there is no law that they can follow that will get them across the immigration law line. They do not benefit from breaking the immigration law, but they are always in danger. Also, in the strange gray zone are asylum seekers. These are families who have run away from very scary places. They have lost their homes, they have lost their jobs and businesses. When they ask for asylum, immigration officials test to see if their fear is real. And then they give them a piece of paper that says if they can be here legally. Asylum seekers have no support at all. They have to prove to the government that they deserve to live here safely. And this process can take years. But while they try to convince the government lawyers, they are not allowed to work or rent a house or drive a car, and they are not allowed to have any benefits at all. Really, this picture should look like this. It is nearly impossible to move up the immigration spectrum. It is nearly impossible for someone without documents to climb across the immigration line. And it is really hard for asylum seekers to prove that they should be given safety in this country. But it is also very easy for anyone to mess up and slide down the line to a place of danger. Doki's family was very scared, but after a long talk with an official, they made it to the asylum seeking process. They are in the gray zone where they have no support, and they have a long road ahead. They were given a little piece of paper that said they could be here, but they are so sad to be separated from Doki. Doki was like the vast majority of people who asked for safety. He was told no, and he had to stay in a scary place with no family and wait by the river. How will Doki find safety? How do you want this story to continue? How does God want this story to continue?